We are playing on ChunkLock. Yes, ChunkLock is a public Minecraft server, which I'm just finding out that now. And it looks pretty cool. So, let's go play it and see how far we can get. Welcome, Joyedlion, to ChunkLock. Some information. To start your adventure, you can create your island, which /I is create. And then check our wiki with the command /wiki. Join our community with /Discord and have fun on ChunkLock. Oh, they got the cool little Olympus model. Okay. So here is how we can change our language if we really want to, which we won't, because we like to keep it on English. Okay, so this is the rank. They have newcomer here. I'm noticing that there's most likely supposed to be a lot of stuff, but probably because I'm not playing on 1.21.8, a lot of the textures are broken. Novice rank. Complete the requirements to unlock this rank. Okay. Apprentice rank. Okay. This is vote to your collection, your profile, your jobs, your island, a bunch of random stuff. Let's look at this. We have a huge custom thing. Anything really good on here? I never played the server, so I don't know anything that goes on here. So we're just going around to see what happens. Down here looks like the market. The intro thing they had looked like they had a big wait, what's this? AFK pool? Earn a free adventure booster. Okay. That's some sort of AFK pool. Furniture shop, auction house, pet shop, job house. Create your world. Yeah, this is the portal I was looking for. Oh, there you are. Welcome to your island. This is where much of your adventure will take place. You can run the command /island to learn how to manage your island. Now that you are familiar with island management, it's time to explore your world. Collect some resources and pass your first level in a job. Okay, so I don't really know what I'm doing here. This map showed me a lot of stuff, it seems. I'm not gonna look at the map. Head into your cave and mine some ore, it sounds like. Locked chunk. Okay. Got some starter stuff, it seems. So we could put this on. I just don't really. Shows all the portals on your island. Okay, so I'm assuming this right here is a portal. And there's multiple of those, I guess. And I'm assuming you're supposed to go to them. Well done, I knew you could do it. Now let me show you something amazing. You can earn rewards by increasing your job level /jobs. Just open the menu and click on the level rewards section. Then simply click on the gift to claim your rewards. Okay, so let's go to /jobs, level rewards. Okay. Wow, look at you now, already swimming in. But trust me, the best is yet to come. Unlock your first chunk to start expanding immediately. More space means bigger builds, better farms, and more possibilities. And who knows, maybe a few strange portals are waiting to be discovered. Okay. So I know how the original chunk lock works. What the original chunk lock is you take the stuff here and you have to basically feed it to the boars. So it's a pretty cool concept. But yeah. I don't remember how much wood it needed, but I'm just gonna chop down this entire birch tree, which is insanely tall. I don't know if they're using like some sort of custom plugin for this or if they're using the original data pack for it. It looks like they're using a custom plugin, which is really cool. So I think I finally hit the top. So we could slowly make our way back down. Yeah, this is reminding me a lot like Origin Realms, I believe. I barely played it, but I played it a little bit to know some of the stuff with it, and it's reminded me a lot of Origin Realms. I'm pretty sure I don't remember if it's Origin Realms I'm thinking of, but there's some server that's similar to this. Confirmation. Oh, there you are. Welcome to your friend's island. This is where part of your adventure will take place. Work together, explore, and build something great. You can run the command /island to learn how to interact with the island. See all the space? Pretty amazing, right? Now it's time to upgrade your rank. Use the /rank command to see what you need to unlock your next rank. I don't really know. Complete this objective. That break to dirt. Okay. Wow, you look far more charismatic now. Ranking up unlocks awesome perks to boost your journey across the server. And now the adventure truly begins. Run through the portal or use Fast Adventure to reach the plains of Tranquility Island. Not too sure where that portal is. The only portal I'm seeing, I'm wondering how I'm not supposed to open that one, you know? I was like supposed to open another one, and I didn't feel like it. But I can't open that one. Yeah, I can't open that one. Is there any portals in here? We can look at our portal map. Um, okay, that's just too hard to read. Wait, it did have the tranquility thing. Okay, so that's the portal over here. Right here is that portal. But I need 200, or need 200,500 gold. I don't have. Requirement 2,500 iron. Why does it say iron? So we're just gonna teleport there. Welcome to your first adventure island, a place where powerful monsters roam, unique crops grow, and special island currencies awaits. Come on, there's special adventurers nearby who has something to show you. The menu you just opened will give you all the information you need to progress here. It will be available on every adventure island. Now go defeat some monsters. Okay. Now monsters kind of sounds fun. I'm finding it's a little bit rough to attack the monsters. What? Adventurer's sword. Okay, I turned on hitboxes so I could see where to attack them. You're a true adventurer now. These resources can help you unlock ranks, expand your chunks, or even earn some money. And look, you have gathered some dust. Open Adventure Crate and find out what treasures might be waiting inside. Okay, so apparently we got some sort of dust. I'm not seeing dust. So we're gonna attack a few more of these. Do we have any food? We have some carrots. I'll take that. Nothing's in here. So let's go to spawn. And then it said I could open some crate. Open the adventure crate. Where's the adventure crate? That's heroic crate, jackpot crate, Easter crate, royal crate, vote crate, and cosmetic crate. So where is our adventurers crate? Oh, the adventurers crate was here the entire time. We obtained 10,000. You both look amazing. I'll let you go harvest some strawberries, and then I'll leave you in peace. Custom crops can be planted on plotted soil on your own island. Now it's time to build your very own farm, and you can explore all the features waiting for you at spawn. You have officially completed the tutorial. Okay. So we have now completed the tutorial. What I'm thinking of probably doing is just exploring this a bit. Because this looks like a really fun server. So we can go see at least what's going on here. So yeah, let's go back to our island first, and then we can go and do some stuff. We can claim rewards, it seems. Our inventory is very full. So yeah, let's go unlock some chunks, I'd say. I don't really know what chunks to unlock first, but there has to be some sort of chunk that's decent. This is iron. This is cobblestone. I did have cobblestone, but now I don't. Okay. Okay, now we have enough cobblestone to open another chunk. So that's gonna be good. Confirm. Chunk 5. Nice. Then that's iron. I don't know why it needs so much gold for some chunks. Like this one needs a lot of gold. If this one also needs a lot of gold. Wait, that needs coins. Oh, okay. So it's not needing gold, but it needs the coin currency. So I could even just come here, purchase this real quick. Okay, now we have ourselves a portal. We are now getting somewhere. Now, what was it? Yes, it is. Okay, I like that. They didn't get rid of that feature, which is amazing. This is even more gold, so we'll put 1,000, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Amazing. That's needing some wood. Wait, why are all the trees so ginormous? Like, they're insanely tall. So let's actually get all the ranks on the server. At least I hope that's all we can get, and then we'll see what we can do from there. Um, the server's looking amazing right now. Um, I am noticing on here you do have to do a lot of choosing of like what chunks you want to unlock because like it's really like which ones do you want to waste your stuff on first, really. Okay, so let's head over to or back to that like little boss area sorta. Hopefully we can get some good stuff going there because I don't really know where the best way to get coal and such is. So let's head through this portal. Slash rewards because we have another reward, I guess. It also said we got fly feather. Uh, 30 minutes of additional. I can't fly with it. I'm not too sure what that did. Now, I was seeing some stuff in the little tutorial about mines, but I'm not seeing any mines here. I kind of also want to know if you can attack players or not. Okay, it doesn't look like you can. Okay, let's head back to our island yet again, and hopefully we can redeem some of our rewards that we got. Okay, so it doesn't look like it's going to be easy to get all of the crop stuff because it doesn't look like there's anything that makes crops grow faster. Which is annoying, but I mean, it does make it more fair so people can play, or at least prefer playing. Okay, we are unlocking a lot of chunks now. What is the requirements of this? Dark oak log? That is so expensive. Okay. We could throw some wood there. Okay, chunk 16 is officially unlocked, which is the requirement here. I don't really want to do that. We are getting a composter, so we can hopefully make a little bit of bone meal at least, so I can get some more wheat and get leveled up. I do also need some more coal, so we can try to find some more coal as well. Okay, so after playing around for a little bit, I found out there were milestones, which the more chunks you unlock, the more milestones you are. I want to get maybe to milestone 100. Um, all this stuff seems like pretty cool stuff. So maybe we can get to milestone 100 and then we can see how we're going from there. But of course, I do want to still get all the ranks when I can. I feel like some of the prices, like some of the things or whatever here are very expensive. Like back there, like you needed like 1,000 blaze rods or 1,000 slabs. Like they're getting very expensive now. Okay, so let's open our cosmetic crate stuff. And we are getting a cyber blade. Okay. Let's see what we're getting again. Cardboard box. Okay. If I do slash cosmetic, I can put cardboard box on, and then I want the cyber blade. So those textures don't work for me, I guess. Which is a bit annoying. But I am playing on a different version than you're supposed to, so it does make sense. Mob powers. What do I want? An essence of a creeper that matches you. UHP, one heart. Where's the essence? Okay. Okay, so we are back on the server. Um, and yeah, we'll see how good this goes. I still have the quest that I want to complete. From the last clip. I still do want to complete those, so we can do slash is and then go. That should teleport us to our island. Okay. Yes, we are back on the island. And we're going to do ranks yet again to find our final requirements. We still need 4 more experience. Um, we need some more wheat, we need more potatoes, and then that is it. Pretty simple stuff overall. And then yeah, I kind of want to get 100 of the. And then yeah, I do kind of still want to get 100 thingies, like 100 chunks unlocked. So we'll see if we can get there. But yeah, so let's see what we could do. This required more coal, which we do not have coal. Which is a bit annoying, but it's fine. This also needs some wheat, which we don't have because we're trying to grow it all and we can't get all the wheat yet, which is a bit annoying. I feel like everything is needing wheat right now. I don't know how much iron it would need it over here. It needs 8. Okay. We can get that 8 iron. At least I hope we can. We just need 3 more pieces of iron, which isn't too bad. Okay, so it looks like there's scrolls on here. And one of them is for like 327 pieces of birch wood. We can try that for a little bit and see what that does. Because it says we get to earn rewards by doing it, but I don't know what those rewards are. I kind of want to also know if we can abuse the system, not in the way of that, but like if we can continue breaking the same block over and over to do that. If we can, that would be so much better. But if we can't, that'll make sense. Okay, so you cannot abuse it, which is smart but annoying because that means we have to actually break wood, and that's gonna take us forever. So I do need some copper as well. That way we can get some stuff, which we'll see if we can get any copper. But yeah, chunk level 22 has officially been unlocked. So we're slowly making our way across, but then we get the annoying stuff of this. I feel like everywhere we go, we run into like these annoying couple hundred things, which I don't really like. That is something I do like about the data pack more, that it doesn't make you pay like the couple hundred of X thing. um, so I do like that a bit more than this because this makes you pay X thing a lot. If you guys would like me to make some content on the official data pack, let me know because it is a pretty fun data pack. Could probably do something to try to beat the dragon. It might be something good. I don't know if the server is still fairly new or if the server just has a lot of bugs in it, but I have seen a lot of bugs, and apparently there is some other bugs that we haven't seen, but other people have seen as well. Like, I guess there's some custom bosses on this server, and apparently those are broken from what I saw in the chat earlier. So I guess I mean, every server will still have some bugs. But this server, I do see some more bugs than normal. I am noticing not many mobs are spawning here, which I'm not a huge fan of because usually mobs are supposed to spawn a lot. Like in the original data pack, mobs spawn a lot and you can get food pretty easily, but here it doesn't look like you can. Though we are going to go back into the mines and see if we can get ourselves some more coal, because we do need more, and any kind of coal that we can get would be great. Now, one thing I am having an issue with, like, of course, the server is great. Lots of fun things here, but when I or to say everything that I'm gonna have an issue with later on, one of them will for sure be that it's not biome based. Like, you need to get bamboo and melon for one of them in the plains biome, even though you have not unlocked a jungle yet, which is a bit annoying because you can't really do anything because you need the bamboo and jungle. Same thing with the dark oak. A lot of them need dark oak, and I just can't get dark oak because it's not the biome I'm in. I'm in a I don't know what biome I'm in, but maybe some sort of oak forest or whatever. But I still just can't do it. Yeah, I definitely am noticing it's a lot harder to get food. Like, I've been playing the server for about an hour and a half now, and I've only found one sheep this entire time. Like, there hasn't been any other sheep. And that's a tad bit annoying because now I have no food and I'm forced to eat my golden apples that I have, which I have very limited stock of, but I just can't get food. Finally, we have given it all the coal it needs. Now I just need to get the wheat and I need to get the experience, and then we can get up to our next level. Now, our tools are slowly breaking, so I want to see if I can find any other tools that would be helpful. I kind of wonder if they have an auction house. They do. Okay, I want 5 mil for that pickaxe. That's a lot. So the cheapest one is 9 mil, which is insane because they can't really sell anything else that's cheaper. And what we're actually going to do is we're going to be collecting a lot of this moss, so and I can make it into bone meal because for some reason I did not think of that before. For wheat, you can go to the public farm warp. So warp. Apparently, there's some sort of farm area or something which would have wheat. Now that's all great and all, but where is it? Alright, so apparently there is a public farm which you can use. I did not know that, but we are using it now to get wheat. This is going to get us up to the next level. I actually kind of forgot we need potatoes as well. Alright, perfect. So let's go back to our island, and then we can go then we can go get started on the next rank. Yeah, perfect. The final thing is just the experience, but we can get that sorted in no time. Okay, perfect. I don't really know how we get XP now. I guess we could just smelt some things that'll give us XP, but it's not the best way to do it. We could probably also kill some things at the other area once we get there. That might help too. All right, with that, we just got all of our stuff that we need. So we can officially rank up. So perfect. Somehow, yeah. Okay, we can now upgrade. And now we are a apprentice, I think? Yes, we are an apprentice. Okay, so this needs a lot of stuff. And really, like, I don't know how you get any of this. So I think this would be a good enough point to just call it off. We did get a lot of stuff done. And yeah, so I'd say it's a pretty good enough time to see how I like it. And basically, yeah. Now, the server is great. The whole concept is amazing, and I really like all the quests and everything they put inside of it. It's so much better than the original thing, but there is some issues that I found, such as it has a lot of bugs. Like if you put something random into like this iron one, it will have the percentage tooltip percentage. That's not really supposed to be there, I'm assuming, and it's a null every single time you touch a rank up. Even though it takes it. And then I guess there's an issue with bosses before. I don't really know how old the server is and such. It could and very well, each server has its own issues. So I'm not gonna judge it by its bugs that it has. But another thing I've also found is just some of the quests seemed a bit out of reach. Like here, you need spruce and dark oak, where we can't unlock that yet. We aren't in any kind of situation to be able to unlock it. So we still have to do work to get there, and I don't even have that biome. Same thing with this. I'm not even in the Nether yet, and I have to get rabbit food, blaze rods, charcoal, and then even more wood, things like that. It really not biome specific, which is a bit annoying. Another thing I have found is food is difficult. Like no mobs spawn in your area. I noticed that. Maybe there's some sort of island flag you could change to fix that, but by default, no mobs spawn. And you're basically just stuck with the food that you've been given at the start, until you get a little bit in. And there's not much information on how to get started, but really like the warp farm thing we had, that was a player based thing. It wasn't any other bases. Now I do know there is another adventure island we unlocked, I believe. No, okay. It's not the Beaver Island takes a little bit more, I guess. We need to unlock the adventurer's rank, and then you need to unlock the portal chunk. I don't know where that portal chunk is, but yeah. So I would say this is a pretty good server, though I do like the original data pack more. Maybe if we add some stuff to the original data pack, we can make something better. Maybe I'll make some sort of ChunkLock Plus mod pack, which would have a bunch of the ChunkLock stuff, which is pretty fun. If you, I would recommend this server, but it still has a few things I would like to see removed or added or fixed, before really I suggest it to too many people. If you do have any idea, if you do have any server suggestions that I should go check out, let me know, because I might make this a series where I just check out servers and just say what I like about them and what I don't like about them, like I did here. So if you have any other server requests that you want, let me know, and yeah, I can go check them out. Another issue I did have with this is just some textures didn't work. But of course, I'm not playing the correct version, so that could just be my own issue. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and let me know what other servers you want me to go check out. And with that, I'll see you guys in the next one. Yeah.